What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kendra J, the melanated motivator. Let's talk high functioning anxiety, okay? And I want to be very specific when I say high functioning anxiety. What it looks like to just, be going through life, appearing to be easy breezy, but deep down inside, you are a mess. You're going through it. This is something that is running rampant around the world, okay? Everyone is on a high functioning anxiety regimen, it appears. How to tell? Well, are you nice, easygoing, but people pleasing has you in a chokehold? Are you driven, super ambitious and determined, but fear, failure, and judgment haunts you constantly? Did you know your power and the level you could reach by not self-sabotaging? But the reason why you self-sabotage is because you still hold doubt and you don't fully believe in yourself as well. For some of y'all, still, you don't believe in yourself still. Out of all the shit y'all been through, I'm talking about y'all, all the shit y'all been through together, you still don't believe in you? That's deep. I need you to sit down and think about that. Write yourself a letter. Explain to yourself what yourself has done to make you come to this moment in your relationship and fix it. I know y'all think I sound nuts, but I am very serious. Fix it. The only person in the world, the number one person in the world that got your back is you. That is your conscience. That is your guts. You know them gut feelings? That is your intuition. You can think I'm crazy all the fuck you want, but I'm telling you what I know from experience, from being taught, from God-given talents, the ability to discern. You, all you got. The you is what I'm talking about. When your mind talking to you, when you feeling something, when something come across you, come on now. Y'all know better than that. Other ways to know you got high functioning anxiety. You love kicking it. That's your jam. But you always dread following through and making it out the house. You low-key a homebody at heart. But you kick it because you sad. Because you lonely. Because you alone. Having that moment of, being with other people as well as getting fucked up. Something to take your mind off your problems at hand. Yeah, that's a good time. But the getting there process be a little slow. Do you work good under pressure? But you still procrastinate? Like, you feel like, oh yeah, I can get it done. But it be at the last minute. Stop going through life procrastinating. Stop going through life procrastinating. Procrastination is going to cause a lot of y'all to miss out on shit that y'all could have had. Act on it. Remember how I told you in that last podcast to make some choices for you? That's how you're going to do that. You're not going to procrastinate when it come to you. Stop playing with yourself. I done told y'all this. Stop playing with yourself. Can't nobody play you better than you because you play yourself enough. Look how you so neglectful. Like, they need to you protective service. Like, that's assault. That should be a crime. Treating yourself like that. If anything should be a crime, it should be that. Amongst others, but I'm just saying, don't come for me. Do you hold great confidence, but you still seek validation and reassurance from other people? Oh, post think. You need to stop doing that. You don't need no validation from nobody outside of yourself. You don't need no reassurance from nobody outside of yourself. Yourself be knowing. You ever get dressed and then you go in the mirror and you be like, what you think? You talking out loud, but low key you talking to you. And yourself respond like, bitch, if you don't take that the fuck off, you might even catch yourself laughing like, damn, you right. Just me. Oh, y'all ain't gonna make me feel like just me be talking back and forth with me. And that's cool too. Intuition be on point. I might overthink, but baby, I'm always right. I don't care what you say. And that brings me to my next one. You're a high achiever, but you often overthink. That is me to a T. Type A personality, honey. Very high achiever. The highest, like, got to get to the top. 99.9% ain't gonna cut it. So where's my 100? But still overthink everything. Question everything. Skepticism on 1,000. I'm working on it. In order to help these things, we must practice becoming intentional about the life we're creating. I know some people be like, intentional, yes. Or more intentional, if that's better suited for you. But at the end of the day, we must be intentional about the life we are creating. About how we going about things, what we doing, what we saying, what we speaking, what we thinking. Okay? Most likely you're anxious because life is just happening to you and you feel out of control. 9 times out of 10, anxiety is rooted in fear and not having control. For some people though, it's also rooted in daddy issues and mommy issues. But we ain't gonna get in that today. Cause I know y'all like the tussle, okay? But I can fight. So what's tea? I mean, no, but for real, that's something that needs to be talked about. How anxiety is low-key rooted in them parental issues, parental tissues, That's, oh my goodness. I think I'm going to do a podcast on that one day. Because, yeah. Especially in my community. Yes. If you a black girl, yeah. For real. I'm going to talk about that one day. But yeah, anxiety is basically rooted in fear. And I already talked about how fear is an illusion that we create in past podcasts. So we just need to regain some sort of control, feeling of control. And I mean, I like to just claim it. Fuck it. I'm in control. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it takes a little longer, but ultimately it do work for me. I count. Deep breathe. That has been a godsend for me. Deep breathing, rerouting my breath intentionally, being able to control my thoughts, being able to control that anxious feeling that I can't even explain it, but the feeling that you get that comes over you when you anxious, baby. If that is anything like, y'all know what I'm thinking, I'm good. Like, I'm good anyway. Even though there's like one thing nobody can avoid, but it's like, whoever, man, anxiety is right there. It gotta be. Like, that shit will take over you and how you feeling. Like, whew, I rebuke that. Fuck that. Anywho, we ain't talking about no bad shit. Fuck that. No, things don't have to be perfect, and they definitely don't have to be difficult. That's what I'm realizing about all of this. You can't control everything, okay? Like, I took these sticky notes. If y'all ever seen Dear Mary Jane, I'm obsessed with sticky notes, okay? I will jot down a list, a note, anybody who know me, and put it wherever, like, period. Like, I'm a note girl. So when she had sticky notes on the mirrors and all of that, I was like, bet, I'm finna bring my work life home with how I do the sticky notes, because that's why I do it at work, in the office. So I created on my mirror my sticky notes, and it say, learn how to not give a fuck. Learn how to live in the present. Learn to be myself and to say how I truly feel and to stay true to myself. Utilize my throat chakra and feel my emotions and stop holding stuff in. Learn how to take action and let things flow as I go. Remember, you are okay. Smiles and wows. Don't overthink. Let it go. You can't control everything. You do not need to be in control of everything and everyone. Those are what I got on my mirror. And I remind myself of that every day. Especially being in the business of service and helping people. You want to help everybody. You want to fix everybody. You want to make sure nobody got any worries or woes. But the reality is you cannot fucking do that. And to be very honest, I love being on this healing journey, but I don't regret the pain that's come along. It's been blissful. Because even through the tears, through the pain, baby, I still had some sunshine through those moments. And ultimately, all of that was needed for me to get to where I need to go anyway. For me to be the person that I'm truly meant to be anyway. So no regrets. Fuck it. No regrets. Okay? Yes, you can be unapologetic. And no, you do not owe anyone an explanation, period. I said what I said. And that's just the bottom line. I don't have to explain, and I don't have to be sorry about it. This is what it is. The end. The end. Okay? Roll the credits. Period. Like, we are releasing to rise again. Okay? We are becoming anew. Okay? No more of the lack. We are on to the ladder. Okay?